Hello, Taurus. Hey, I was shuffling your cards and a couple jumped out. I was just like shuffling before the live stream. I'll still shuffle some more. And welcome, Taurus. This is your July 2019 tarot reading for sign Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Okay. General readings. Take what resonates and kick the rest to the curb. Okay. But Taurus, how are you? And just a special shout out to one of our favorite Tauruses, Steve. I was shuffling for Taurus, and as soon as I thought about you, because of course that happens, these two jumped out. Like the moment I thought of you. So this is new love, and this is like slow and steady wins the race. So if you got something on the go that's simmering, that's slow, Steve, I felt those cards were for you because like I was about to hit click live and we were shuffling. Wow, kind of jumped out at me and wanted to relay that as a special message to a friend of the channel. Okay. For all other Tauruses and everybody else watching, because you can cross-watch. I do. I'm here cross-watching. How to do the readings. Welcome to all the people in the chat. As always, these monthly readings are dedicated to those of you, Taurus, that are watching later. Okay, Taurus, what's going on? Here's the feelings I got for you. Not feeling especially faded to anything right now. Excellent. That's good. And when is victory not in the cards for you guys? Something about a milestone, something about an achievement as well for many of our Taurus friends as we go through Cancer season. Okay, so that's going to be exciting. All right, Taurus, I'm going to go ahead and cut your cards now. I want to wish everybody watching the best in peace, love, prosperity, bliss, abundance, joy, happiness, and health all day long. The well-wishing will continue on this channel, and that's no bull-loney. Just kidding, Taurus. That was a play on words. Hope you don't mind. 2 of Cups, 8 of Cups, 8 of Wands, the Star, the Fool, the 3 of Cups, and a reversal. Just one lone reversal there on the Page of Pentacles. Let's get into this really shortly. Look at this. Overall energy, the Chariot. So the season that you're in. And season in this case for you, Taurus, I feel is particularly relevant because you know, you guys are doing quite well, but there could be like like minor storms. Hopefully not where you're at, but the weather could be stormy of spirit and mind and heart and pulling it all together. It's a time where emotions want to take over. They want to jump out. They want to draw you in. They're like, come swim with me, like the mermaids is to the pirate. Okay. That's what emotions will want to grab at Taurus's. Okay, throughout this month in the Cancer season. But it is a good time, okay? We're in a water sign, so it's a good time to make progression no matter what sign, right? You can go for a swim and actually make some good miles. You can actually, if you're in your true steadfast Taurus nature, you can get a lot of miles behind you or a lot of work done. So pretty good to see the Chariot in the overall energy. Just be mindful. Things could be a little bit stormy when it comes to feelings and things like this. Because in the everyday, okay, what's going on in your fears is that you may not be, portraying or have the best version of yourself really down pat and embedded right now. This is about creating more good habits that actually make you feel good. All right. For some Tauruses, this just might mean that an offering or a purchase is delayed as well. That's just a Page of Pentacles up there in a very mundane area in that Groot. Think about Groot in that root grounding earth energy. Okay, so that's really cool. All right, up here, very social time. This is very nice. Guilty pleasures, feeling no guilt, feeling no shame, feeling no pain, and vibing with the people that are on that same plane. They're on the same playing courts, on the same field, right? This is maybe, going out and having a good time. For some Tauruses, this might be like getting involved in teamwork, sports, something calling. Maybe you're going out and participating in a larger form of community and making new friends. This is up in the sacral chakra area. So this is actually all about physical attraction, okay? Making new friends, potential for new loves coming in. It's always kind of feels like it's reduced down to that Ace of Pentacles, which did jump out for your reading, but it was like the moment I thought about Steve is when it did. Okay, here we go. Speaking of Steve, just teasing. Okay, this is for all of our Taurus friends. In your solar plexus area, you pulled the card, the Fool. All right. So what better time to establish a center point? What better time to take stock of like home is where the heart is? Okay. That which is most important to you at this time. This guy's always like, even in rider weight, he's got that little hobo bag over top of his shoulder there. He's like, and this is downsizing. This can mean minimalizing. This means the start of a new adventure. Okay. When the world card is up, then the next one to come is back to the bottom. Okay. Not necessarily the bottom, but that plateau, that milestone came up in the innate portion of your reading where many of our Taurus friends will be a milestoning or plateauing or platforming after probably some seemingly long climbs, some long ascension portions. Okay. Hopefully you're all feeling well. This Cancer time as well. Solstice. Lot of energy coming into our etheric realms, all signs. Hopefully you're doing well, Taurus. In the heart, maybe an Aquarius. Maybe. Okay. And that's all right. And that's okay. I want to start singing. But Aquarius, big hugs out to Aquarius, or relationships with Taurus. You might be able to feel a point of nurture, feel a point of control of how much nurture, okay, how much energy, how much focus, okay. There's certain projects that have been on the back burner for way, way, way too long as well. It's time for you to lift up your other hand in this a bit, Taurus. Say, okay, I'm going to dismiss this focus, even though it's so important, and it's, and it's time, and it goes along with this minimalist thing. For some of you, it is going to be really about taking stock, maybe goodwill, maybe purging, could be a lot, something like that up in the heart. Make the energy, the etheric around you a lot lighter, Taurus. And then whatever stormy weather is going on, whether it's inside the heart or, with the emotions, you'll be able to navigate it and sail it a lot better. Okay. As we're moving on up, George and Wheezy style, Communication Center brought an 8 of Wands. Third Eye Center brought an 8 of Cups. Okay. So this could really be, and I feel it because it comes up this side in the spread. It comes like this. This really could be some of our Taurus friends that are kind of going to be turning their back on what has been the primary focus for a little while in regards to like perhaps mundane work or a person, whatever your intention is set on, kind of like turning your back to it so that you can go back and clear up and face up on some of these other things that have been left over for way too long. And it's okay. It doesn't mean that you can't return to it. 8s are all about the perpetual motion of eternity and infinity and all of that stuff. Okay, so it's really good. So, sorry, this was like this. Communication, very good, very quick. Lots of news coming in. Okay. News of achievement, again, I feel is big for Taurus. You're either going to be achieving, milestoning yourself, celebrating as a part of somebody else's achievements or milestones, or feel less burdened in a supportive role that now that somebody else has stepped up and made the grade. So it will allow you to free up your focus even more. But don't be afraid to turn your back on that thing, even if it's not quite complete yet. Excuse me. Because there's nothing to say that you can't return to it. And this is nice. Overall energy from Source. Big 2 of Cups. Nice to see there. Romance and the slow progression of. For those of our single Tauruses out there, I want you guys to know that to have this card up in your crown chakra means that Source wants you to know that your person, that one that's out there that you want, okay? Source wants you to have that too, okay? Your guides, all of that. Just voice it, just allow it and know it, all right? And those flippers at the start, don't rush it. You can't hurry love, no, you'll just have to wait. Steve, I had some jumpers out for you at the very start of the reading. I hadn't even clicked the stream button yet, but I was shuffling, thought about you because Taurus, right? And these 2 cards, Ace of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles, bloop, right? I was like, Steve, bloop. It was instantaneous on the call. Hi to everyone in the chat. Be with you real shortly. But for our Tauruses watching later that have made it this far, we're going to pull you one more Oracle card and get one more message out for you for the month of July. That's right. Month of July. Cancer season, they call it. Eclipse. It's an eclipse time. All right. Nice, Taurus. Look at the green around that. I like the greenery. Look at even the little greenery down there where it's like, oh, even if the big old trunk decided to head off in a hurricane or a storm one day, the tree is not gone. The tree is not dead. Okay. It's like, the mind is the seed for the body, right? If the body dies, a seed can create a new body. But if the mind perishes, if the seed perishes, then there is no more tree. Okay, just a strong message for somebody. Big number 26. And if the closed captioning isn't working here, relax the hold of darkness and be at cause. Okay, be at cause. What does that mean for you? What is the causation? What is the causation of your existence? What is the causation of the way you are being or the way you are feeling? All right, those stormy emotions that are going to surface and give a little bit turbulent water, unfortunately, to our Taurus friends. They're going to have to sail the stormy seas, but they're doing it quite well, I feel. Okay, stay grounded, stay rooted, stay in that. Okay, that Page of Pentacles there in your grounding center. It's nice, it's earth energy, but you decide when it's time to get in there, and you decide when it's like, I'm feeling good, let's go, I can handle more downloads, more life, more whatever it is that you're into and wherever your intention is taking you. A pretty beautiful read all in all, Taurus. And I wish the best for all of you. Okay. And for those of you that are watching, we're going to go live on a 99 program a little later. I can't help myself. So we're going to do that. Thanks all for watching. Thank you, Taurus. Appreciate you. See you soon.